Hey, what's up guys? Matt Scott here, coming to you from Arlington, Texas. I am a beginning lapidary artist working on all kinds of stones. One thing I'm doing right now is I've taken a piece of raw lapis and I began cutting a cab out of it. Sorry, I'm trying to get this, see where I'm at in the camera on my watch here. New to YouTube too, bear with me. So this is a piece of lapis lazuli I've cut out of a raw piece that I slabbed on the wet saw. I've just taken it off of the dop stick with the wax because I had gone ahead and grinded it from, I started out with 400 grit diamond blade on my lap, and went up to 600, 1200, and I stopped at 1200. And then I took the dop off just recently, and I'm about to put the dop wax back on this side so I can polish this guy. And then once we got that going, then I can go ahead and put a hole through it, put a clasp on it, make a pendant out of it. But I'll do the final polish first. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to pick up the dop stick that I dropped. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get a little wax in the wax pot here. You can get this wax on Amazon or anywhere else. It's a lapidary wax. Just going to get a little bit on there. I'm going to keep the rock over here in the heater so I can position the dop on it and the wax. Make sure you get it on the right side. And I just set the dop on it. I'll go ahead and pull it out of there because it's hot. Try to make sure it's centered. Make sure you got good coverage there. Looks good to me. And then let it dry. And then I'll be back for the next part of the video after this. See you guys. Hey you guys, we're back. All right, so now what we're going to do for the next part is we're going to go ahead and take our piece that we're working on here, which was lapis lazuli cut, and now I've just flipped the dop stick to the other side, put new wax on it. It's dry, ready to go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and polish this side, and I'm just going to start right with the 1200 grit that I have here because I'd already cut it and done some work. So I'm thinking that's going to be enough, but we'll find out. So I'll kind of show you how I do that. So I'm going to get my lapidary machine going here and get the water running. Just a little drip cup here. You want to make sure you have enough and it's covering from the right spot. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and turn the speed up on the wheel. We're going to go ahead and run this one full speed. It's a 1200 grit diamond. Going to lightly set it on the wheel and start working on it. Starting to polish up nice. Kind of see there how it's going. Hope that helps there. I think this will be the side that I'm going to face forward. This wasn't a super blue piece of lapis, more gray showing through, but kind of experimenting. All right, I'll see you guys on the next part. Hey guys, so All right, I've got that other side polished. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my Dremel Flex, and I'm using a, well, you can't really see it too well, but I'm using a diamond bit to drill a hole for the clasp on the Lapis Lazuli piece. And then I'm going to do the final polish all the way around, and then we'll put a clasp on it. Sorry for the noise. And definitely when you're working with Dremels and stone, I didn't say this in the earlier part, but you should absolutely wear safety glasses. Absolutely. You got stone chunks and things like that can fly out, hit you in the eye. Also, well, never mind. I'm not exactly sure what I was gonna say, but here we go. It's gonna get a little loud, so I apologize. This is my first time doing this, praying I don't crack the top. Alright, starting with some dust through the spray. Pretty much just setting this diamond on there and letting it do the work. Patience is the game with rock. I probably should have done a smaller pot hole first, but I didn't. Lapis Lazuli dust is very toxic, so you do not want to breathe it. Alright guys, this will be the final polish for the Lapis piece. I put my polishing lap on here. It's a zinc lap. When you're using that, you need to either use cerium oxide or diamond paste, or you can use diamond powder. What I've been shown, this is my first time doing this, so put you a little spray of WD-40. Really. On your lap, like so, to kind of clean it. With your rag, get it going. First take your finger. I've already cleaned it previously with the rag, so now I'm just going to dip a little bit of my finger into the cerium oxide. I'm going to charge the pad. I don't know if you can see it from that angle, but it's putting that all the way across the lap. So now what we're going to do, we're going to have just a tiny bit of water on this guy, not much. Get our drip going. We've got this piece that we did its final grind. I did its final grind at, lining. Did the final grind at 3,000 grit diamond lap. And now we're gonna do the final polish on the zinc lap finishing lap. This one, we're not going to put any pressure on there really at all. We're just going to let it do its thing. Just kind of glide back and forth. It's usually about, I think, 5 minutes to get the whole thing done. Take your rag and take the water off. Kind of give it a look. Yeah, it's going to take a while. Alright, check back when this one's done. So this is finishing it up here. It's not perfect, but it is polished lapis. Lapis is kind of funky to work with because it's got so many different materials in it, including pyrite. But I think it came out really nice for a pendant. Sorry, I'm trying to get the lighting here. You can see all the pyrite in there. Got everything polished up around the edges and the back side. I will definitely enjoy wearing this piece. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe.